It's a killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up, man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand. We can say yes and it's not a scam. It's not a scheme. We say yes and then we always stay extreme. Buckle up kids, get ready for the show. It's extreme improv, you ready, let's go. You laugh so hard you're getting indigestion. Stick your hands and give us a suggestion. We'll make stuff up on whatever you say. Crowds dancing monkeys are ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. Always remember to always stay. Show your face.
Wait for it, and we are live! So hello everyone, and welcome to the Extreme Improv Xstreamed show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and occasionally will or will not listen to Rob. So, on the show tonight, we have lots of performers, starting with Rob. Say hello to the people.
Hello everybody, my name is Rob, and I'm going through stuff to watch on TV today, and there's an old episode of Magnum with possibly my favorite ever description. I literally read this 15 seconds ago. Meanwhile, Higgins is in a sticky wicket. He's betrothed to two women. A sticky wicket.
That is a sticky wicket, if ever I've heard of one. Now, speaking of people who are stuck in between multiple wickets, whether they're sticky or not, we're not sure. Ruth, say hello to the people.
Oh, hello, everybody. I don't know how many wickets I've got going on around here. And my name is Ruth, and I am in Banbury, in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom.
Ah, damn. I just realised I should have said that Ruth was leg before wicket because of your broken leg. Now, someone who is going to explain the term leg before wicket for us is Norm.
Well, the way cricket works is you have this wicket and you have a bowler that throws a ball, and it's similar to baseball, but for golfers.
yeah, true. Do you know what? So do you know the game of cricket, Norm?
I've seen it. I don't know all the rules. I know the batsman can stay there forever if he wants to. And
yeah, absolutely. So the idea of if the ball hits your leg before it hits the wicket, then you're out, basically. So
when does it get sticky?
I don't know, actually. It just depends what you've had to eat, I guess. So, right, we're going to go on to our first improv game. And let's see what we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing a game of verbatim. We're going to be playing a game of verbatim. The way this works is one of our performers will perform a 30-second dramatic monologue, and then we're going to get another performer to attempt to recreate it, and then we'll get another performer to attempt to recreate that. I was just having, this is how, new games come up. What was if you did a game of verbatim, but you made the same person repeat the same thing 3 times over?
Oh, yeah.
That might be fun, but it might just be really boring. Right? Because it's just
Depends how good they are.
Okay. Let's try it. Let's roll the dice. This is how magic is created. I've got to put some stuff into book 5. Right, so let's see what we'll do. Rolling the dice to see who's going to do this, and it's going to be Norm. I'm going to give you 20, perhaps 20 seconds. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. We'll see what happens. Right, and let's get a random word for you. And we have hi. So the random word that we've got so far is the word hi. And let's give you 30 seconds to create a scene, a monologue, whatever, on the theme of hi. Go.
Yeah, I can try this game of cricket. I don't know where the insects are, but I have the bat to squash them. Oh, what's this guy doing with the ball? He's throwing it at me. Ah! Oh, hey, it's like baseball, but for golfers. It's easy. Oh, he's coming. He's going to throw another one.
And that is time. Norm, you now have 30 seconds to recreate what you just did. Take it away.
Yeah, I can try this game of cricket. Can't be too hard. I don't know where all the insects are, but I've got the big bat to squash them. What's this guy throwing a ball at me? Oh, hey, this is like baseball, but for golfers. Wow. Oh, he's throwing another one. Hey,
And that is time. Norm,
can
you
do
have
this.
now got 30 seconds to recreate the recreation.
yeah, I can do this game of cricket. Can't be too hard. It can't be too sticky. But I've got the bat. I can squash all those insects. This guy's throwing a ball at me. Oh, hey, this is easy. Oh, it's like baseball, but for golfers. Hey, it's easy. He's throwing another ball at me.
And that is time. That is time.
Out
Yeah.
of the ballpark.
Doesn't work. Right, so moving on.
It would if it was me, because I've got
tell
no
you-
short memory.
I tell you what, we're going to try something else though. I realised how, because it kind of just becomes a game of movie director, doesn't it? But what it's missing is a different style to do it in. Because if you recreate someone else's, then that's the challenge. That's what makes it fun. If you recreate your Norm, I'm going to get all 3 clips of yours and put them side by side and start them at the same time to see how in sync they are. And I think that might be a fun thing. But let's have a go at another one. And this time we'll change the genre with the recreations. That's how it will work. But then it probably is just movie director. So Ruth, we're going to get you to do this.
Master at work here, people.
Okay.
Look at this.
Now, your theme is going to be Bluetooth. Bluetooth. And
Sorry.
Blurtooth. And here you go.
I've got this problem with my tooth. It's not very well, and I have a feeling it might have to come out. It's gone blue. If I take my finger away, you'll see. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you because it's horrible. It's not even a nice blue. It's a really ugly blue. You know, some people have really nice blue. This isn't nice blue. This is ugly, ugly, ugly. Mind you, what is an ugly blue? I don't know.
And that is time. That is time. So Ruth, let's get a genre for you to reattempt this in. Could you do the same thing, but as if it is... let's get something that's actually not just mime. Could you do it as if it is a science fiction film? Take it away.
Oh no. I've got this real problem. I've got this Bluetooth. The Bluetooth, it's come for me. I'm not going to show you it. I'm not going to show you, but it's here. And they say that the Bluetooth is the blue tooth. But this isn't a nice blue. It's not nice blue at all. It's really nasty blue. I'm not going to show you it. I'm not going to show you it because if I show you it, then you won't think I've got Bluetooth. You just
And that is time. Ruth, can you do this one more time? But this time recreate the recreation, but in the theme of physical theatre. Take it away.
Yeah, I got this blue tooth. It is blue, and you. I'm not going to show it to you. I'm not going to show you the Bluetooth, because it's not even a nice blue. I mean, what is a nice blue though? It's not a blue, not this blue, not your blue. You've got a nice blue t-shirt on though.
And that is time. That is time. Yeah, it doesn't work. Right, okay, we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Rob, I think, okay, I've got one more creative idea. I think if we just do this, we'll create lots of new improv games. So this time, Rob, I want you to not quite recreate. I want you to recreate the essence, but I want you to replace every word with a different word. And I don't mean it still has to have the same essence and the same meaning. You just need to include as many different synonyms and reword. This version is called Reworded. Okay, I've invented a new game here.
Essence of Rob.
Essence of Rob. Right, this game is called Essence of Rob. This game is called Reworded. You're going to do maybe 30 seconds, we'll see. You'll do a 30-second monologue. And then you're going to do the same thing again, where it has the same story. It is the same, but you use entirely different words. Okay?
Are you saying like I can't say the word "the" twice?
Well, maybe. We're not playing like an extreme monologue, but you're going to replace all the... I don't know, Rob. We're working this out here. Right.
Make it physical.
I know what you're going for. I know what you're going for.
Okay, so The theme for this is shaving. Shaving. Take it away.
Oh man, I'm starting to look like grizzly bear. Time to shave. Australian Outback style, baby. Oh yeah, that feels nice. Ooh. Ah, damn it. Son of a bitch. That hurts. Oh, I don't like the sight of that. That's scary stuff. Ooh, get the neck. Watch the Adam's apple. Watch the arteries. Ooh, yeah. Oh, all the chicks are going to be coming
That is
for me
time.
tonight.
That is time. So, Rob, now you recreate it, but you're going to reword as many words as you can.
Ah. Starting to look a little bit like Harry and the Hendersons. Time to do some trimming. Ooh. Tingly sensation. Feels interesting. Oh, so fine a look that is. Very pure. Gonna be getting all the ladies tonight. Oh yeah, going out speed dating.
Okay, now a third one where you're not allowed to use any of the things you said in the first two. Go.
New choice.
I look like a freak. Cliff Clavin from Cheers just glued on a bunch of hair to me in a beard growing contest. Time to cut that off. Ooh, very coarse feeling on my skin. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go out tonight.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done.
I had an idea for something and I ran out of time.
Yeah, it didn't
You
work.
make new choice.
Right, okay, so, yeah, it was kind of like, but it's like a 30-second new choice, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Well, it's kind of like new choice, because in new choice you could say, I'm going to the shop, then you could say, I'm going to strangle my neighbour, and that's technically not the same thing. But, I don't know, I think any of them would work. How about this? We're not going to do it. Right, I think any of them would work, but if someone else did the recreations, like, revolutionary. Imagine that. But I think any of those ideas would work. A verbatim where you change the genre, or a verbatim where it actually has to be the opposite to verbatim, has to be reworded. I think, yeah. We're making magic here tonight, guys. You saw it here first. Now, let's see. We're going to go on to our next game. We're going to have a game of forward reverse. Forward reverse. There'll be two performers in this scene. Let's see who they're going to be. And we are going to have Ruth. And we are going to have Rob. Ruth and Rob. Let's get you onto Spotlight. So here we see Ruth. Here we see Rob. Your scenario is going to be groovy. Groovy is going to inspire this. And if I say forward, the scene goes forward. If I say reverse, you go backwards and forwards.
You look groovy.
Thanks, babe. I try.
It's so in fashion.
Reverse.
It is, man. It is, man. Thanks, babe. I try.
Forwards.
So in fashion. You are so in fashion.
Forwards.
Thanks, babe. I try.
Reverse.
Thanks, babe. I try.
Forwards.
Thanks, babe. I try.
That's groovy, man.
Oh, peace. Just, living life. You got your bell bottoms on today?
Absolutely. Why wouldn't I have? Can't you see all the colours?
Reverse.
Oh,
Can't you see all the colours? Absolutely.
Forwards.
Absolutely. Can't you see all the colours?
that's what the drugs are for.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
So where are we going tonight?
Reverse.
So where are we going tonight?
Yeah, totally.
That's what the drugs are for.
That's what all the
Forwards.
colours are for.
That's what the drugs are for.
Reverse.
That's what the drugs are for.
Oh,
Forwards.
yeah, totally.
That's what the drugs are for.
Yeah.
So where are we going tonight?
Anywhere where there's music and alcohol.
I see down there's a real hip, groovy spot called Mel's Diner.
Reverse.
Let's go check it. I see down there's a very groovy spot called Mel's Diner.
Anywhere where there's drugs and alcohol.
Forwards.
So where are we going tonight?
Anywhere where there's drugs and alcohol.
I see a real groovy place down there called Mel's Diner.
Reverse.
Let's check it out. I see a real groovy place down there called Mel's Diner.
Forwards.
I see a real groovy place down
And
there
seed.
called Mel's
And seed.
Diner. I'm making us
Okay.
go all the way back to the beginning.
Ah, sorry. What I was enjoying was just that as you put something on, it's like, how many times can we make you just repeat this action?
Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Okay, good. Now, let's see. We're going to do something else. Norm and I, we are going to have a question battle. And the way this works is we're going to have 2 minutes where we will each have 3 lives. We're not allowed to break the rules of saying anything that isn't a question, for hesitating, or for having a circular conversation. But everything we say has to be a question, and whoever's got the most lives left out of the 3 at the end will be the winner. And so, our scenario, our audience, suggest some movies. Suggest movies. Okay, do that for us. I've misspelt that. But our scene is going to be themed around wax. Wax. Questions only. 2 minutes on the clock for this scene. Begin.
You prefer wax on or wax off?
Why should I have to pick?
Should we go in reverse then?
Would you like to come to the Wax Museum with me?
Do you understand how this is going?
How is it going?
Didn't you read the notes?
Where were they written?
Haven't you seen the secret notes?
Are these the ones that come to you in your dreams?
Who told you that?
Don't you know this is a dream right now?
Is this one of your news games?
How do my news games works?
Are you trying to make me laugh?
Would you believe that I'm trying to make you say a statement?
Why would you try that?
Why wouldn't I?
You really want me to lose?
Should I lose just so that you can win?
Don't you consider yourself my friend?
Would you come to the Wax Museum with me?
Haven't you warned everybody not to do that?
Don't you know this is the place where I turn people into wax statues?
Don't you think I don't know that?
What?
Do you want me to repeat it?
Could you repeat it in French?
Est-ce que je devrais y aller ou non?
Gesundheit.
That's a statement.
What's your favourite wax statue?
How many are there to look at?
Why can't you just make a decision?
How could I possibly do that?
Don't you like the one of me?
Haven't you been warned against harassment?
Why do you think I harass my own statue? And that is time. Right, okay, Norm, you win that round. Okay, fab. So, with this, we're going to go on to some 1 minute remakes. Each of our performers will get a minute to remake a movie, and they will be groovy. And going first will be Ruth. Ruth, could you give us Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and here yous goes.
No idea which one this is because I can't remember whether Willy Wonka was the most recent one and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was the older one, but never mind. They both got songs in, can't remember the songs anyway, but Oompa Loompa Oompity Doo. Oh, look at these little small people. Yes, and you, what is your name? There's Mike TV. Mike TV. He's over. I'm watching TV. You can't interrupt me because I'm watching TV. Yeah, all right, Mike. Steady on. Calm down. No, I'm watching TV. My mother does that. Oh, calm down. Goodness me. And there's lots of naughty children, aren't they? There's all the naughty children. And where's a good child? You're a good child? You're not a good child because you stole some of the everlasting bubble gum. Oh, sorry. Here you are. Back. I'll get back to you, Mr. Wonka, sir. Oh, it is a good
And
boy.
that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Of all the characters to remember from that story, you remember Mike TV? Right. Okay. Good.
This is what name.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's see who we're gonna have go next. Next up is going to be Rob. Rob, could you give us a 1 minute remake of The Godfather? The Godfather. And here you go.
Mr. Don Corleone, I'm pleased to be here on your. No, I'm pleased to on the day of your daughter's wedding. I beg your. Need some. I can do that the whole damn minute. But hey, come on, leave him alone. We know he's not part of the crew. Just see him. We know Michael's not part of the. He's straight. He's a military man. Leave him alone. That's right. Leave me alone. Don Corleone, you come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. I cannot refuse you, but one day I will come to you. I will ask you for a favor. Oh, Sonny, the tough guy, fuck around and you die. They did to my boy. The massacred my boy. Oh, Don Corleone's dead. Oh, that's a Pop's dead? All right, I'm taking over the business. Fredo, you're a moron, but hey, every movie you were in was nominated for Best Picture, so kudos to you. All right, leave the gun.
And that is time. That is time. Okay. So let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be me. Can someone suggest a movie for me, please?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the... Oh, I can never remember the first one. And here I go. All right, so look, I'm trying to steal this thing. Oops, I dropped it. That wasn't a blooper. We're keeping it in. So I'm going to be getting out of here now. And sarcasm. Right. Hey, what's the matter with you? Whoa, it's some kind of skunk. Hey, don't call me a skunk. I'm a raccoon. Tell him, Tree. I am Groot. That is Groot. I am Groot. I said you were Groot. I am Groot. Don't explain the whole plot. Right, so now what are we gonna do? Come here, who's you? I'm Star-Lord. Oh, who's that babe? I'm green. I'm green down there too. Whoa, why'd you say it like that? Hey, my dad is Thanos. Your dad's got a big what? No. But you should fight him in a later movie. Yeah, well, my dad is Kurt Russell. There's 8 seconds left and I haven't remembered the plot. What about the dance to save the universe? Let's do some dance moves, bitch. And that is time. Don't remember that film. Okay, moving on. So, who hasn't had a go? Norm, it comes down to you. Could you give us... The Secret Garden. The Secret Garden. Ooh. And here you go.
Don't tell anyone. Shh. It's secret. We grow what we want, when we want. Then we dry the leaves, roll them up, and smoke them. Yeah. That's our little secret. Don't tell your friends. Yeah. And when your friends come here, don't tell them to breathe anything, because they'll be different when they get home. Yeah. But it's our secret. That's how Mom and Dad make money. All right? You're good kids. Yes. Try some of it. Yeah. It'll help you go to bed. You'll want a snack before bed, but you'll sleep very well. Good boy, good girl. Yes. This is a great place. Great.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Good. So we're going to go on to our next game. We're going to have a joke-telling game. Now, our audience members. So Markov23 says, "Can I ask you something, man?" Yes, you can, but you've got to put it into the chat so I know what you're asking me. But we'll see what this is. Now, let's have a look. We're going to do a joke-telling game, and we are going to do the game. Why did the blank cross the road? So, cross the road. Why did the blank cross the road? And let's see. Why did the spider cross the road? Why did the spider cross the road? If you have a joke, give a wave. Okay. Norm.
Why did the spider cross the road? Because he needed to get on the web.
Oh, damn, that was mine. Okay. Why did the spider cross the road? He really didn't. If he tells you he did, he's just spinning lies. Rob.
Why did the spider cross the road? Because there were a bunch of people on his side, and he was a recluse.
Aha. Okay. Ruth.
Why did the spider cross the road? Because he thought that there was a silk factory over there.
Oh, Norm.
Why did the spider cross the road? Because on his side there was a rack, and he had arachnophobia.
Aha. No, I can't remember mine. Why did... I can't remember. No, I don't remember. Right, okay. Why did the spider cross the road? Because someone called him and said, "Hey, it's a spider, man!" Lame. Right, okay. Filling a pause. Norm.
Why did the spider cross the road? He saw a lady he once consoled, the poor Black Widow.
Oh. Okay. Anyone else? Going once, going twice. Jesus, spiders are hard. Okay, let's see what else we've got. So let's go for shoe salesman, as suggested by Dawna in the comments. Why did the shoe salesman cross the road? And if you have a joke, Rob.
Why did the shoe salesman cross the road? Because he saw his friends and he wanted to go converse.
Haha. Why did the shoe salesman cross the road? Because he saw a spider and just said, "Shoe, shoe." Norm.
Why did the shoe salesman cross the road? Because he had been standing there for a while and he wanted to prove he wasn't a loafer.
Aha. Rob.
Why did the shoe salesman cross the road? Because the side he was on was very uneven. He was looking for some New Balance.
Aha. Okay. Why did the shoe salesman cross the road? Because he saw the amazing Spider Woman across there. Oh, yes. He spied her. See, there we go. Finally. Right. Rob.
I actually used to have shoes that had the spider art technology. They were some of my favorites I ever had.
Wait, what does that mean?
Why did the shoe salesman...
Oh.
It was a brand of Ivea, and it was called just the shoe. It had a spider art technology like underneath the air pocket. They're really comfortable. They don't make basketball shoes anymore.
Climb up the walls.
All right, why did the shoe salesman cross the road? Because he saw someone he got in a fight with that he lost to a long time ago, and he was looking to rebox.
Haha. Okay. Why did the shoe salesman cross the road? Because he spied a woman over there and wanted to give her the tongue. Okay, Rob.
Why did the shoe salesman cross the road? Well, I'm glad you asked me that, Dennis. Because he needed some bread for his hamburger. He was looking for a bundy. A bundy. You're Dennis D.
Why didn't you say David?
Al Bundy is a shoe salesman.
Okay, cool. There we
That's
go.
it.
Right, okay.
He's a real heel.
Now, why did the shoe salesman cross the road? Because across the road, he saw his wife, Lacey. There we go. I do that joke every time shoes get mentioned. Every time. Now, let's go on to one more. Let's get one more. Let's get a good one this time. So, let's see. We're going to go with... Why did the nun cross the road? Why did the nun cross the road? If you have a joke, Ruth.
Why did the nun cross the road? Because it was just her habit.
Aha. Rob. Oh. Why did the nun cross the road? Again, don't believe the lies that the spider spins. If he said that any nuns crossed the road, I can confirm that none did.
Oh.
Norm.
Why the nun crossed the road? Because there was a strong wind and she was a flying nun.
Aha. Rob.
Why did the nun cross the road in America in the late 1990s? To go watch an episode of Sister Sister.
Aha. Okay. Why did the nun cross the road? Because she wanted to see her sister in the theatre. Yes, she wanted to see her sister act. Yes. Right. Okay. Anyone else? Rob.
Why did the nun cross the road? Because there were some interesting things over there. She wanted to go look at a cove and ant. Love an ant. It's always funny when you have to explain it and get the.
I like the way you explain it, Rob.
Like none other.
Aha, right, and scene. Good. Okay, well done. Well done. So, we'll just have a couple more games. It's going to be a slightly shorter show today because it's been a day, guys. It's been a day, I'm not going to lie. But let's see. We are going to have a game of... Oh, guys, what game would you like to play?
Do an alphabet scene.
Okay, let's do an alphabet scene. We'll have Rob and Norm do one so that you don't. No, I'm joking. Right.
Don't mind, I don't mind.
No, Ruth, you on it? You're going to get it. So we're going to have Ruth and we will have Norm. Ruth and Norm, let's get you guys on an alphabet scene. So here we see Norm. Here we see Ruth. And your scenario is going to be you have found a wedding ring. Ooh, you have found a wedding ring. You're going to begin at letter I, and you'll have 90 seconds to get through and back on to the letter I. Take it away.
Is this yours?
Just where did you find that?
Keep it quiet. It's just a ring.
Lovely it is.
Maybe it slipped off someone's finger.
Not a fake, it's a real diamond.
Oh my goodness.
Please tell me it's yours to keep.
Quick, quick, quick. Give it to me, give it to me.
Right. Hide it so nobody sees you.
Shh. Don't tell anyone. I'll put it in my pocket.
Tell me, where are you going to get it appraised?
Unbelievable. They've got to get it appraised.
Very expensive. It could be priceless.
Well, maybe I shouldn't keep it in my pocket then.
X that idea. You might lose it again.
Yeah, I might drop it. There's holes in my pocket.
Zero chance you want to lose it. It's very valuable. It looks...
And I don't want to be caught with it if it's stolen.
Because you think it has been stolen?
Could be.
Don't tell me.
Everyone knows you don't just leave a ring lying around on the floor, do you?
Frankly, I thought it was God's will for us to find it.
God's will? What's he got to do with anything?
Help me. Give me riches from above.
I
That's
don't
the
even
minute.
believe in one.
And that is scene. Well done, well done. Ah, excellent stuff. Now, let's do another one of these. Rob and I. Rob, what game do you want to play?
Either wrestlers or hieroglyphics or.
Oh, yeah.
Must.
I can't do the hieroglyphics until I reset up that thing. But I'm sorry, yeah. Right, but. Now, we can do wrestlers. So let's have a look. Let's get a couple of made-up wrestler names. Let's have a look. You are. I'm going to combine some suggestions here, so these may not work as traditional wrestler names. You are Hot Tub Eucalyptus Man. Okay? You are Hot Tub Eucalyptus Man. Someone give me my wrestler name, please.
Tiny Thimble Man.
Tiny Thimble Man. Okay, so it's going to be Tiny Thimble Man versus... Oh, what's going on here? Why am I the only one not there? Okay, so let's remove a couple of spotlights. So it's Hot Tub Eucalyptus Man versus Tiny Thimble Man. And let's hear, first of all, from Hot Tub Eucalyptus Man.
Oh, when I get you into that ring, I tell you what. Oh, it's a good day to get some rays, relax into the sun. I'm gonna take off my shirt, take off my shorts, put on my Speedo, strangle you with my shirt, jam your face into a eucalyptics, and then when those jacuzzi jets pop on, I'm gonna shove them so far up your you-know-where, you're gonna be having a bazinga time. Ooh, you tiny, and your tiny, tiny little thimble. It's gonna be even smaller because the water's gonna be cold, and you're going down. 1, 2, 3.
Right, well, you're never gonna defeat me, because I'm Tiny Eucalyptus. No, I'm not. I'm Tiny Thimble Man, and I'm just... You just wish you were me, and so I wish I was you, but because I'm Tiny Thimble Man, and that means that I turn everything else into tiny thimbles. Yes, I'm gonna get my pinky right up inside you, and I will pin you down from the inside out, and you know it's gonna feel good, because that's why I'm gonna make everyone else my tiny thimble. I'm just gonna go in there, and because of the tiny thimbles, you won't be able to put a pin on me at all. 1, 2, 3. And what is eucalyptus anyway? I don't know. And that is time. Right, so Norm, Ruth, who do you think won that one?
Well, for me, it's got to be Tiny Thimble Man. Unexpected, but true.
Yeah, I would
Can't
agree.
pin Tiny Thimble Man.
Can't pin the tiny thimble.
That's the best line.
The fact that Ruth said unexpectedly Tiny Thimble Man won, so I'm gonna take that as a victory for myself.
Yeah, but I have a WWF microphone. You can barely see it because
Very phallic.
screen.
World Wildlife Fund had a microphone?
Yeah, but if I put batteries in it, this would make a noise that says grunts. Right, so anyway, we are going to come on to what will be our finale game. To decide tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion, we're going to play the banned letter game. And the way this works is we're going to perform a scene where there will be a letter of the alphabet which is banned from human usage. If any humans try to use this letter, they'll be eliminated from the game. If they hesitate or have what we deem to be a circular conversation, they will in fact be eliminated from the game. So let's see. We're going to work out the order that we're going to enter this game so that it is holy and logical. So first going in will be Ruth. Next going in will be me. Going in after that will be Rob, and then finally Norm. The scenario, should we accept it, is going to be about let's have
Circular.
Is what? Sorry?
About circular, so you can have a circular conversation.
I like it. Okay, about circulars. And the banned letter is going to be U. How do you spell circular? Uh-oh. Right, okay. It's going to be about circulars. We're not allowed to say any words that contain the letter U. And here we go.
I've got this letter, and
Great. Read it to me. From the start. Go.
Why?
Who is it addressed to?
Okay,
What name?
not me. It's just got an R on it.
O.
No, R.
Right. Hey, I was thinking. I don't like letters. Bin them. Bin them all.
Why?
They're
This is a good...
bad for trees.
Only if they are written on paper.
What is that written on?
This is on fabric.
Tell me more. Freeze, we need to ban another letter. L. You
Oh,
and
no.
Elle are banned. Continue.
Can you? You.
Oh, okay. Ruth will tag you out. Rob, you are in. And continue.
Has David seen the movie Sphere?
Me? Yes.
Yes. Who is the star?
Not me.
Hetty last name? What's first?
Last name L.
Yes.
Damn it!
Right.
I wanted him to say
Ah.
Lori, and I said, God damn it.
Okay, Norm, you are in. So you and Elle are still banned. It's about circulars, if we ever remember what that was. Continue.
I want to thank Rob.
Do it. Thank him.
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
Yeah.
He's the best.
Yes.
Rob is nice.
He agrees.
So, Norm,
Yes.
say things to me, David.
Okay.
I can hear with my ears.
I think David is great too.
How much? Tell me
This
how.
big.
Tell L.
Oh, balls. Right, and Norm, you win. You're tonight's Extreme
coming
Improv
last.
Extremed champion. Right, okay, well done, well done. So let's find out where we can find everyone on the socials. Starting, of course, with Ruth. Where can the people find thee?
Oh, you can find me on X, which used to be Twitter. I just realised, of course, that X.
Yeah, exactly. They stole it from me.
Time. It's obviously a homage to you, David. Anyway, you can find me at Ruth Curtis Acts, and you can find me here on Xstreamed quite often.
Fabuloso. Rob, where can the people find you?
Facebook Improv Nights, Polly's Picnic, Polly's Online Variety Show, maybe Wham. I don't know if I'm still with them or not, maybe. But I learned something today. I learned that games are better when people are talking about me in them. All games should be about me.
Okay, yes. Okay. Now, as for me, my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky, spelled Pustansky. You can also get any of my books, including Extreme Improv 2, Bigger Book of Improv Games, which explains how to play over 125 improv games that weren't featured in the original book, both of which are available from Amazon worldwide in paperback, Kindle, sometimes hardcover editions. And then we have our winner tonight, Norm. Where can the people find you?
You can find me on Extreme. You can find me on Socially Distant Improv on Friday nights, and one Tuesday per month on High Wire. And tomorrow is the extravaganza. So Andy will probably send an adjusted schedule where Extreme will perform, as well as my group Improfessionals.
Fabulous. Good. And audience, make sure you smash that subscribe button with both fists over at www.youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Do check out Extreme Improv on all the socials, Twitch, TikTok, X, and everything else. Right, and with that, until next time, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom. And we are officially off the air.
And boom, it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash, like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face over, you've not done, yeah. It's time Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash, like a one-way dream. Remember the memories and always stay extremes. Get ready now, people, we're gonna commit a crime. Our jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up, man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand, we can say yes and it's not a scam, it's not a scheme. We say yes and then we always stay extreme. Buckle up kids, get ready for the show. It's extreme improv, ready, let's go. You laugh so hard you'll get indigestion.